the world champion, the first world champion out of Poland, Adam Wardzinski of Czechmat in the white versus Leonardo Ferreira in the blue gi out of Alliance.
Adam Wardzinski, the picture of persistence in jiu-jitsu, won his world title after not medaling at the Worlds for several years. I believe he won it on his 6th or 7th try.
And now the winners of the male battle black belt medium heavyweight division. In third place, Bruno Lima.
We're going to talk to Adam Wardzinski in the post-match interview at the IBJJF Crown presented by FloGrappling late 2024. He put his belt on the mat, Dan, and then he picked it back up when the crowd booed when he put his belt, then he put it back on. And then in the interview I said, Adam, why did you do that? Why did you put your belt on the ground? And he said, if you guys want it, I'll continue fighting. The thought goes through my head to retire sometimes, but I'll keep going. Maybe I'll go to Euros. Here, he's in the final. If he were to win here today, he would have 2 of 4 in the IBJJF Grand Slam Infinity Gauntlet. He would only need Brazilian nationals and pans.
Adam's first major gi title came at the Europeans back in 2022 in Rome, Italy. Won this event again last year in 2024 in Paris. Going for his 3rd IBJJF black belt European title here in 2025. Wardzinski was promoted to black belt back in 2016, nearly a decade now as a black belt. Leo Ferreira won the brown belt worlds in 2024, then received his black belt. So this is his rookie black belt season, his first major gi championship as a black belt. He's taking on the reigning heavyweight world champion and crown champion, Adam Wardzinski of Czechmat.
Wardzinski goes without saying that he is definitely the most popular athlete to utilize the butterfly guard. But I'm hard-pressed to find another athlete who uses the butterfly guard as consistently as he does and makes it the cornerstone of their game. He might be the only competitor at black belt who primarily uses butterfly guard and is really well known for it.
Yeah, it was something we saw from Marcelo Garcia, who's an IBJJF Hall of Famer who hasn't competed in the IBJJF gi tournament in quite a while, but Adam Wardzinski is someone who's doing it in the modern era, using it to great effect. But he has been playing quite a bit more top game at the 2025 Europeans. Haven't seen quite as many butterfly guard sweeps as we're used to out of Adam. He's on top right now against Leonardo Ferreira.
We've talked about how much this crowd in Portugal has loved their hometown competitors, but they have a lot of love and respect for Poland's Adam Wardzinski as well, and great sweep by Ferreira. But he's right sucked into that butterfly guard of Adam Wardzinski.
And with that grip on the belt, switched from his right hand to his left hand. Now into the single leg X. Chains his guard game together so well. Going from the butterfly guard to the single leg X. Play some half guard. But right now, Leo Ferreira leads Adam by 2 points after that sweep.
Now Ferreira putting the pressure on, circling around to the back.
Good recovery by Adam Wardzinski after the excellent pass attempt from Leonardo Ferreira. Looks like that advantage is going to be called back. Adam controlling that sleeve grip. Now into the half guard, uses the shin-to-shin hook. Back into the butterfly guard. Leo Ferreira.
Oh, hops around again, one hook in.
Great attempt by Leo Ferreira to pass the guard, but Adam recovers.
He is moving very athletically past that butterfly guard. Really impressive.
Adam will sometimes start some of his matches from behind. I think his experience at the black belt level, being on these big stages for nearly a decade, has given him a lot of confidence in his game. And I think a lot of times he doesn't mind fighting from a deficit.
One of the matches that comes to mind is that incredible, I would say, just in line with what you're saying, the comeback versus Felipe Andrew that Adam Wardzinski had.
Adam uses a foot sweep to try and get up on top. That'll get him an advantage. Those foot sweeps from the shin to shin when his opponent's standing have become such a huge part of his game. Adam trying to drive his knee to the mat. This is where Adam is really dangerous. Once he gets his knee to the mat, he often passes or goes directly to the mount. And he's got control of that elbow. Really dangerous position for Leo Ferreira. Adam really thrives here. Right now he's sticking with the knee cut, but a lot of times Adam will drive his knee across the hip. There he goes.
And
Adam
that's
in the mount. Passes to the mount. Double underhooks. Adam Wardzinski, 3 and 4. Now up 7-2. And when Adam gets to the mount, he often walks these elbows up above the shoulder and gets a finish. He's got a lot of options here. And his pressure from this position is ridiculous.
We're only halfway done with this match. Plenty of time for Wardzinski to work. The beautiful thing about what just happened is it's not jiu-jitsu that you haven't seen before. It's just the fundamentals beautifully performed. Now both elbows are being driven up.
Adam's talked about it many times. When he started jiu-jitsu, he was training in Poland. There weren't quite as many training partners as he would have had if he started in the US or Brazil. He's talked about how he started with basic jiu-jitsu because that was the jiu-jitsu that was available to him when he first started his journey. And now he's just taken that jiu-jitsu to a different level and just become so precise with it. And this is the result.
This is so tiring for Ferreira as well on bottom. He's at the end of his shoulders range of motion.
Adam putting so much pressure down with his hip. Now has a grip on his right forearm with his left hand. See if he tries to walk his knees up. Here he goes. Looks like he was about to do it for a moment.
And Adam is just really taking his time in this position. In the IBJJF rule set, you cannot stall from mount. It is impossible. Once you are in the top mount, you don't need to be attacking the entire time on submissions in order to avoid a stalling call. So Wardzinski using that to his fullest advantage to completely drain the energy of Ferreira.
Leo Ferreira tried to get on his side to create some space to escape. Now Adam passes the wrist to his left hand. Around the head of Leo Ferreira.
Man, it's a lot of pressure. Just over 2 minutes remain. Wardzinski, the 2024 world champion, in a fantastic position. Ferreira trying to turn on his side to create some movement. Gives up the hooks.
Gonna get the back. Have some more options for some different options, I should say, for submission. Adam feeds the collar grip to his right hand.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Adam takes his right leg out.
And that's
he gets
it!
his submission. Adam Wardzinski, now a 3-time black belt European champion, continues his dominant reign here in the IBJJF's black belt heavyweight division. The crowd here in Portugal loves it. And once Adam got to that knee cup position, drove his knee over to the mount, and that was it.
Poland's very best gets it done again. What a career that man has had. Still to come, super heavyweight final, ultra heavyweight final, and the open class finals. And you're right, Danny, it came to fruition. Had a tough start in the match, gave up 2 points, nearly got his back taken a couple times, nearly got his guard passed a couple times, but he stayed true to the course. And the butterfly guard king reigns supreme at Europeans.
Checkmate, Adam Wardzinski.